administering flu shot.
Edmonton pharmacist Kahi Angela Song has been steadily poking people with the flu shot for weeks. The Public Health Agency of Canada reports northern and central Alberta are the only places in the country with widespread influenza, meaning there are cases throughout those areas. Song sees that reflected in her empty shelves.
We get many calls every day, on average about 20 to 30 calls, looking for kids' cough suppressants, asking for recommendations for any symptom control.
All three Prairie provinces are reporting lower than normal flu shot uptake, fewer than 18% across the board. Overall, the Prairies have the highest rates of positive flu tests. Almost 1/3 of swabs taken come back positive for influenza. Experts say the West normally gets the flu first because school starts sooner and the climate is drier, but this year's numbers are higher earlier. One researcher says pandemic precautions kept people healthy over the past few years, and that caused many people to forget about the flu shot.
So what we have is a population that really does not have much kind of partial immunity from prior exposure to influenza or partial immunity from more recent vaccination. And so it's a bit more of an aggressive uptick because people are just that much more susceptible.
Canadian children can get the flu shot at 6 months old, but right now, kids under 5 have the highest rates of hospitalization due to influenza. In the past week, 2 Canadian children have died from the flu.
That's super scary. We're very fortunate that none of our kids so far have had to have been hospitalized this year because of the flu, and I just hope that continues because we have to avoid the hospital. There just is no option at this point. We really don't want our kids to be in the hospital because who knows, they could sit and emerge for 2 days before they actually get a hospital room.
Shipments of children's pain and fever medication have arrived in Canada. Healthcare workers we spoke with say that'll help, as will getting the flu shot and masking up indoors. Sam Sampson, CBC News, Regina.